Hello my croutons, and welcome to a continuation of the last episode. I've never done anything like this before, but there were just so many points and things that I missed in the last video and things I wanted to go over again that I just had to play again. I absolutely had to play again. So, two of the main things were we stopped right before the boss fight. So I'm gonna go beat that boss, and we're gonna see the ending of this game. The creator Baku gave me some tips, and also Baku is a girl. I, for some reason, had an idea that she was a guy this entire time, and I've known Baku for the longest time, so I feel like an idiot, but alright, I'm glad we got that clarified. And also the second point of interest is that there is a secret room in the game for me, and I wanted to go see that, just, you know, because it's there and I missed it entirely the first playthrough. Also, while I was playing through this Baku, the basement stairs in the mansion, because I replayed through this entire game again, because I accidentally deleted it off my computer when rendering the first video. So I replayed through the entire game, and I think I did things more efficiently. I got through up to this point in about 20 minutes, and when I was in the mansion, those basement stairs, I was able to glitch out and walk around on top of them, so you might want to just check out that transfer event. So Baku is a girl. We did that. Baku's first language is not English, it is German, so that's why there's a lot of grammar errors. I found as many as I possibly could. I'm sure there's more that I didn't get to, and there's a lot of critique I didn't fully get to because my co-host and I were just having a good time. It was all a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed making that video. But I wanted to make this one to kind of address some points, get some better critique out there, see the ending of the game, and all that wonderful stuff. And to see my wonderful room, of course. I'm just reading through the notes Baku sent me here. They gave me some advice on how to beat the boss. Not all of the music is made by Zeb. Most of it is made by Zeb. He also has a SoundCloud where we can watch all of it, so he has a SoundCloud where we can watch most of this stuff, so we don't need to purchase the OST or anything. But you should still sell it separately. It's a good way to make some money, Baku. Sorry this intro is so long. I'm just trying to look through all of these notes so I can make sure I get everything in here. Okay, yeah. Alright. So the secret room is down here. It's in this building. And I have a bunch of notes on how to beat the boss, so that shouldn't be an issue. I'm all the way up to the point I was. I have good gear and stuff, so I should be able to beat him pretty quick. I did want to add in some more critique, some better in-depth critique. I know I did some jokey, lighthearted stuff in the last video, but I want to actually get into it. Like I said before, I really enjoyed this game. I had so much fun playing it, partly because I had a good friend of mine here with me, and also partly because it's a really good game. Actually, mostly because it's a really good game. You can have fun with bad ones, but the good ones are really get you, right? The story was masterfully written. Really, it was. And I was and still am very invested into it. I went back into the mansion and found all of the notes this time. There was apparently an upstairs we missed the first time. And I got some bonus dialogue with Alexander from it. So there's a lot of branching ideas and stuff for things if you complete everything and whatnot. And I think that's really cool. That's a really nice touch to have in your game. I really enjoyed the way the story went. The mystery, the suspense built up. It was really well written so that you were keeping the player invested and it didn't dull and it wasn't just always intense action. It was very well paced. It wasn't too grindy despite what my co-host was saying. I was told you can beat the game at my current level, and I'm actually even a lower level than before. Actually, it might be a higher level. I'm not entirely sure. I only did like 4 battles, and I'm at this level, and I should be able to beat the boss. So it's not too bad of a grind. I think the battles are really well balanced, and I think you did a really great job with them. I don't make battles in my own game, so I can't really critique them to the full extent I would want to. But the skills are really well done. It's well balanced with regenerating your focus and whatnot, so you have to wait some turns and you have to plan out your strategies ahead of time. And schools have some, and some skills I believe have a cooldown, so you have to wait also. I think the battles are really well done, and I think a lot of RPG creators, RPG Maker creators and developers could learn a lot actually from how they were developed. The map design is really great. When I played this the first time, I actually played this game a long time ago. I don't know if any of you guys remember that video, but it was really just a collection of maps. I can't quite remember all of the maps that were on it, but all of the maps are very well done. Like, this map in particular is quirky, interestingly designed, it has great attention to detail, and it's definitely something that will stick out in your mind as you continue playing. You really want there to be locations that stick with the player, something that they'll remember, or like some scenes that they'll remember, moments that that will stick with the player and have an impact on them. I don't want to spoil any games, but there's a lot of games where you could say one word or just remember one scene and everyone remembers what happened in them, and that's what you want here. Like, this is a really good scene that you will remember. You'll remember this map for a long time. So really good job designing it, and really good environmental storytelling too. Oh, the cutscene down here with the guy looking for the magi gun isn't fully implemented yet, so that was a bug we ran into and didn't know was there before, but Baku filled me in on that. I think that's really all I'm capable of going over by myself. I don't have a lot of critique except for the grammar. You need to go over that again. Because really the game's well done. It's short if you're speedrunning it, and I think that's really good. I'm not sure what the fast forward button is. On my game, I keybinded it to W, so if you press W, you instantly skip through all the dialogue. I do think you should add that into the game somewhere. I'm not quite sure what the button press is for it, but maybe you should have it somewhere in the game. But really, I think this game is fantastic. It's really, really well done. I can't really come up with much you need to improve on other than the spelling, honestly. Because I'm not an artist, so I can't critique the art, but it looks fantastic from, a general player's viewpoint. The mapping, I'm more of a mapper myself. The mapping is fantastically done. It has amazing lighting, and it's a really good environment to play in. The music is fantastic. It really sets the mood. It's amazingly well done. And the world doesn't feel stagnant because you got people walking around. It feels small, but it doesn't feel stagnant, which is really important, I think, is making your world not feel like just because the player's there, everything happens. Or things happen outside of the player's involvement. So I think really you've done an amazing job with this game, Baku. And my croutons, you're allowed to leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on it. If you have any additional critique you want to provide, the developer would really appreciate it. But I really thoroughly enjoyed this game, and I think anyone who plays it will enjoy it the same. Now, let's actually get to the purpose of this follow-up video and go look at myself. Bird feathers, you should keep them. We did come around and talk to these guys, but we never entered this building, I don't believe. And I'm pretty sure it's this building. We did actually come into this building, but we never went in the rooms, so we were so close to coming in, and then we just missed them. Hey, it's me! Hello, my croutons, and welcome to another Let's Play. Today we'll be taking a look at... Who are you? Sorry, the door was open. Why is there so much bread in here? It's my, dinner. Oh, God! Guys, I swear to God, my room doesn't look like that. Although, maybe there's a reason you don't have a webcam. It's possible. I'm not eating my croutons. Shut up. Every time someone subscribes, a crouton just appears into my room, and I just save it for later. You remember when Goldblaze held a bunch of croutons captive, and until I had 250 subscribers, and then he actually set them free? Oh God, that was a good time. I can't believe it's almost been 3 years I've been running this channel. Almost 3 years, almost 500 subscribers. It's crazy. Everything's just kind of coinciding really well. I think about the 3-year anniversary we'll hit 500, and maybe a face reveal. Maybe. Not that you guys want to see my beautiful face, but I don't know. We're just thinking about things. It's my dinner. Don't judge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to make a video. So really that's the only critique I have, is you need to go back over it with the spelling and some of the wording, because your story is really good, it's just your English isn't your first language. So I would just go over it again, maybe with somebody who English is their first language. That's all I can really say. Alright, Toasty, you get back to making your video. It's funny because this is a realistic representation of me, except I'm in my bedroom, in my underwear, recording at 10 o'clock at night. But, I just record, set it to process, and go on my bed, and that's my schedule, right? Alright, cool. Well, we saw Toasty. Now we gotta go see other friends. Are there other friends? Ah, no, it's just Toasty. Okay. I'm not sure if they... Did they say there were other friends? I gotta look now. Okay, it seems like it's just me. Well, thank you so much for including me in the game, Baku. That's really a cute Easter egg, and that's really heartwarming to see me, you know, in the game and having an influence on people. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I'm really glad I'm really just in general. I'm really glad I'm able to contribute so much to this community because I love all of you guys. You're the main reason I stick around. Is community. It's a lot of fun to be here and to collaborate with you guys who I've known for so many years. It's really nice, and I'm really grateful to have all of you. So I'm glad I can contribute what little I can. I don't really think we need to do any battles back here because I'm pretty sure we're decently leveled as is, because I did some more battles in the mansion than we did before, so we should be all right to just go and fight the boss. But if we get into a fight or two, it won't hurt to be a higher level. I bought a bunch of food so we can apply those stats before the battle. And I'll go over the strategy if any of you guys want to play. I can help you out. I don't remember which way I went. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I can't say that. Cop is going to come for me. Go! Okay. Cool, he didn't get aggroed. Okay. Sorry, Cop, I didn't mean it. Oh, God. Go, 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 go. Ah! Scary. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to run through there. I don't know if you guys wanted to see all these scenes again. We kind of were blazing through the game at this point because we'd really run out of time and he had to get out of here, and, you know, just a bunch of stuff that was coming together at kind of bad timing. Is this the boss room? Okay, yeah. Alright, so, okay, I'll run over everything. Actually, Baku sent me a strategy guide, so I'll just read it out. If any of you guys want to play through this game, you'll know how to beat the boss or whatever. I'm just helping where I can. I really think you should play through this game on your own. It's a good experience to have. Alright, I'll just read through his description. Or her. God, really? I don't know why I have the image in my head of you being a guy, Baku. I'm really sorry. I don't even know how I got there, but girl. One of the best things you can do is buy something to eat at the restaurant. Something that will boost your defense or regenerate HP. Food is consumed before the battle and provides a buff for the whole group. So, yeah, see all of this? It says group. It regenerates all of this stuff for the next battle. I have some stuff you can eat in battle, like this red juice and the spell tea. And then I got all these things that regenerate and add stuff during the battle. Lena is the heaviest hitter, so make sure she survives. Have her focus at maximum and spam Anvil Strike. Currently, that's her strongest attack if you keep your focus at 100%. I was trying that earlier. It seems like that is her strongest attack, but also I was finding that Mighty Strike, or no. What? Was that Mighty Strike? It might have been Mighty Strike that actually did a lot of damage. I did that as a backup when I didn't have Armbreaker fully recharged. Mighty Strike's pretty good. Baal's First Blood has a high chance to stun the enemy, so make sure to abuse that on the machine. Will do, Baku. So use First Blood there, and also use Baal as my healer, because Lena's heal isn't as strong. And Baal also has a bonus on healing items. I think you should maybe make it more clear that his healing is stronger, because I really had no idea, and I just kind of assumed that Lena would be the healer since he is a knight. But maybe make it more clear it's like a paladin or something. That might be something you could do. Let's see. If Baal dies, just try to Anvil Strike the crap out of her. I already bought the improved gear. You should go buy that at the shops. Really check out all the town and all the buildings. I did that in this playthrough before I started recording. And I missed a lot of stuff in my first playthrough. I really did. And that's mainly why I wanted to make this video, to catch up on all this stuff that I missed. I felt bad for missing all of it. The machine is basically going to just spam Fireball until it runs out of energy. It's really powerful, but it's not as strong if we use Guard. So we're going to just run through this as many times as we can. And hopefully we'll get it the first time. But we shall see. I need to eat all of this. Regenerate HP for the next battle. Regenerate MP for the next battle. Reduce MP cost for the next battle. Charge TP faster in the next battle. Gives stun resistance. And reduces energy. Okay. Okay. Alright. See, look at all those effects. That's how you're supposed to do this. Not the way I did it. You're not supposed to just rush in. Alright. This must be that thing the guard was telling us about. Not sure what I expected. Also, Baku was saying my German was on point. I feel like that you're just patronizing me, Baku. Einführung Fächelglacken Fehlgeschlagen entfernen Sie sich oder tragen Sie die Konsequenzen. It kind of just sounds like jumbled up English. Whatever it sounded angry. Dies ist Ihr last warning. This is your last warning. It just sounds like English, but like jumbled up. Leistung bei Prozent. Weide System Feilhaft. Energy wide umgegriffen auf Erfolg Craft. Jesus, I'm sorry. That's really. I have to just guard a bunch as Lena. I'm gonna put barrier up on us because we're gonna be absolutely blasted by firebomb. Look how many status effects we have. It's insane. Okay, Lena, you just keep guarding. Bale. Honestly, I think you can get some first blood in there. Maybe get some stuns going on. Yeah, get some stuns. Just stop the fire bombs as much as you can. Lena, keep guarding. You get another first blood. And then we'll guard some... Or we don't really need to guard because... Yes, another stun. This is going really well. Guard again. 30. And then what is my support? Okay, it's pretty cheap. It's not even that. So, Bale, you just do first blood again. Just keep those stuns up. Yes! It's going really, really well. Like, surprising. I wasn't expecting it to go this well first time. Support, battle cry. Yeah, maybe make Bale, like a paladin. Because I feel like that's more of what he is. Okay. And now Lena, go back to guard. Bale. Yeah, just keep getting your first blood on him. Yes! This is going really, really well. Yeah. Thank you for the strategy, Baku. This is so much easier of a fight. I was doing it the dumb way before. Don't do it like what I did. Put up a barrier again. Because Firebomb's gonna hurt. Okay. And like I just... Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, charge Armor Breaker once more. Let's have them guard. We also regen HP, so we're pretty much invincible here. Yeah, I figured that would wear off. Okay, Armor Breaker. Boom. Support. What is Nightly Aura? No, we don't need that. Do we? No. This. Good. Boom. See, the game's perfectly balanced if you know what the heck you're doing. You have all the items to succeed, you just have to know they exist. Maybe make it more clear that they exist. That might be something you want to do. I think just having him having Bale just do the first blood and getting the stun on is more useful than... Okay, wait, nope, that's okay. Oh god, alright. Never mind, we need healing. I'm gonna just use that item on both of them. Seems like the smartest move. Just to get your health up. Okay. Lena, guard again. Bale. We gotta get that barrier back up. We kinda lost our stride for a little bit. Alright, we're back into the stride. Okay. Guard, fight, do the first blood. How much health does this guy have? He just kind of feels like a meat bag, but honestly, it's not too badly done. Rekindle? Dang it! Does my, this do more? No. Okay. Wait, that was the right one, right? Yeah. These status effects are so useful. Oh! Kritischen Schaden in allen System. Einhard Weird Hörnerstragar Harfen. I'm really sorry. I did it. I I really cannot do the German at all. Jeez, this is a fantastic failure of a video. I'm glad I made it though. I'm really glad I'm getting to see the ending and catching up on the mistakes of the last one. Really, I'm sorry. I wish I had more critique for you, Baku. It's just really well done, and I'm not versed enough in making battles to really give you more critique on it. Your story doesn't employ too many tropes, I don't feel. I feel like it's actually really well done, and it's not too tropey. Yeah, I really feel like you deviate well, and you've written it in a way that it doesn't feel cliched or like a normal fantasy story. Like, obviously it has a normal fantasy setting, but you don't start off in a town. You start off outside of the town in a village, and the first town you do find is a sci-fi underground town, and it's all unique and interesting, and it's not like all the other girls, right? It's something different. It's new, and it's really cool to see that it not something that's not like everything else, that doesn't have so many tropes. It has some, of course. Most games do. Like, it's kind of following the generic sci-fi trope of, like, some evil thing blowing up planet, right? I guess. I'm not entirely sure, but I assume that's what Magnus is for, blow up planet, right? I don't know. It's really well done, though. It doesn't feel like a trope. I cannot really find a trope. I'm kind of just bullshitting that trope out of, nowhere. It's really well done. I really enjoy this. And I can't wait for Chapter 2. Does progress from Chapter 1 carry over to Chapter 2? That would be something I want to know. Sende Kampfanailisen Einhart Word Dektiviert. What the hell was that thing? First the mansion, now this thing. So much technology I've never seen before. I have to do Shady's voice. I can't do that. It's too beautiful. First the mansion, now this thing. So much technology I've never seen before. Do you think it's connected? Honestly, it is strange, yeah, but I'm here to get that ore. Dude, Baku, you ever need a voice actor? Dude, hit me up, man. I'm obviously very talented at it. I can voice the girls, right? I can voice myself. Yeah, free of charge. So, if you excuse me, I have a job to do. Also, Baku said some of these, like the I think they said the sound effects. I'm gonna check the sound effects or the audio effects or something. Okay, this is their exact quote. Oh, and some of the music is not made by Zeb, but most of it is. Some is bought on Steam, and the musical effects are mostly default from NV. If you want to listen to all the tracks Zeb has made for me, you can visit his SoundCloud. I'll put a link to that SoundCloud in the description, if I can find it. I probably should be able to. Let's go! I can't wait to get started! Where did you learn to fight like that? It's impressive to see. There's not much behind it. I just swing my hammer as strong as I can. My kind of girl. That's how I fight. Just spam attack. But enough talk. Let's get back. Yes, let's get out of here. Are you gonna disassemble that thing? Go report to Alexander or anything? You're back! Yes. We focused on the machine, so you have to take on the crawlers. I'm assuming there's different dialogue if you kill more of the crawlers. That's alright. It will take us a bit longer to get the mine running again, but we can handle it from here. Haha, screw all of you. We made it take longer. Haha. Haha, no, I'm really just too lazy to fight through all those battles. There are a lot of crawlers in there. Is there like a threshold for crawlers you have to fight before like you get different dialogue? That'd be something interesting to know. Let's save. And I'm assuming we report to Alexander. One more time, and then we go back. Yeah. Cool. We're going to do my voices spot on here. This is my audition to be a voice actor in Baku's future works. It's good to be working with you again, Bale. No, that's not good. It's good to be working with you again, Bale. I knew you could handle the mine. So, you knew about that machine. Not exactly. Did it say anything to you? Hold on, can I say something? Sure. Yeah, right. So, if you knew that there was a dangerous war machine in the mine, why only send one knight? I had a lot of faith in Bale. You shouldn't underestimate knights. Maybe the knights. To tell the truth, I'm not sure if I could have handled that thing without Lena. Is that so? Then I have to apologize. It's alright. Also, to answer your previous question, yes, it did say something. But I can't repeat its words. It was speaking in a different language. Yeah, it's called German. I see. Thank you for your service. It was nice having you here again. Anytime. Anytime. I'll be going back to Kaiserstadt soon, and report what happened here. And I have to get back to my forge. Miss Lena. No, that's entirely the wrong voice. Miss Lena, if there is anything I can offer you for my help, let me know. Wait. If there's anything I can offer you for my help. Miss Lena, if there's any way I can help you, let me know. Or if there's anything I can help you with. If there's anything I can give you, let me know. If there's any help I can offer you, let me know. Well, I did risk my life to save your mine. Is there anything like a VIP status? I'll make sure that she get new I'll make sure that she will get informed about new materials. And I'm sure the miners will give you a discount. Sounds good. I'm looking forward to working with you. Same here. Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a sword to make. It was good to see you, Alexander. It was good to see you, Alexander. Indeed, it was. I really like Alexander's character bust. He's my favorite for sure. This is where we part ways. I guess so. I must say, I never expected to work together with a knight. I enjoyed your company. Same. You can ask for my help anytime. Just drop by my forge. I'll keep that in mind. I do a little huh at the start of every dialogue, and it just kind of sounds like this is a lighthearted conversation. It's annoying, though. I'll keep that in mind. You can be sure of it. Oh, also, you should take this. Oh, also, you should take this. A bracelet? It will protect you from demonic influences. It's not as good as having a knight around, but you're a capable fighter, just in case more demons show up. Yeah, Lena, hint, hint, you should keep me around. Hint, hint, I ship it. Wow! Oh my god, I did it again. Yep, hire me as a voice actor. I'll do a little at the start of every single dialogue. Maybe just be a little Mario or Zelda, right? Wow! Wow! Thank you. I don't have anything for you, though. Oh my god! I literally cannot stop myself. Don't worry about it. Take care now, and remain vigilant. Is that their saying? I will. Didn't do it that time. Boom. A week later. Hello, spooky man we think is the bad guy. Hello again. Maybe, hello again. Welcome back. Your new sword is ready. Please take a look. I find myself to be very proud of it. It already has some history. I'm very proud of it. It already has some history. Maybe I found myself to be quite fond of it. I've been through some stuff with it. It already has some history. To get the mine door, I had to fight a scary robot and was almost abducted by a magical house. Is that so? Let me take a look at this. Excellent! Very nice work. Thank you, thank you. Do you want to talk business now? Right. 20,000 you. Oh no. Look into my eyes. Don't do it! You will forget about me. I never existed. You never made that sword. You will live your life as usual and be happy. What? What are you doing? My head! What? Stop it! How do you resist? You are not a knight. Go, Charm. That was unusual. I'm sorry, but my mission is too important. It's better this way. Thank you for your hard work. Me and Shady called it. We freaking called it. Constantine is the bad guy. For sure, without a doubt. Constantine is the bad guy. Guest artist? Yo, WispyVee helped on this game? And you got, Richter? I don't know his real name. Gosh, dang it. Panda Maru. I know a lot of these people. Plugin developers. You got Yanfly? Yep. Yanfly, of course. Cool. Lead musician, Zebby. Hello, Zeb. That ending makes me so pissed. I'm so upset. Thanks to all the people on Discord who helped me and kept me inspired. Wonderful list of people. Thanks to RPG Time for playing my game the first time in public and giving critique on my maps. Thanks to Goldblaze for playing my game and also giving me critique. Special thanks to Bale who introduced me to the RPG Maker. Oh! Alright, little cameo in there. You made his name Bale. Understandable, I did that with my sister too. I put her in my game. You do that for people. I'm touched that I had such an impact on you, Baku. I always feel like I don't do much for the people whose games I play. I always feel like I don't help them so much. I just feel like I'm more of the entertainer, and Studio Blue or Goldblaze or Driftwood Gaming gives the better critique, and realistically they do. Goldblaze, Studio Blue, they've been around a long time. Or maybe not so much. I'm not sure how long Goldblaze has been around here, but I've known him for a long time. And he was around since before I joined. Studio Blue's been around maybe 10 years. Drifty, I don't even know how long. But they were all here when I joined. And I feel like the critique that they give sometimes is more structured and more in-depth and better than mine. I've been doing this about 6 years now, and YouTube for 3 of it. And I'm really touched that I had such an impact on you, and I helped your game so much. It means a lot to me that I made such a difference, and I hope I am making a difference or helping the people. If you send me your games, I really hope I'm helping you guys. That's why I'm doing this, for the community, for you guys, and you know, I want to give back to the people who inspire me to be so great. I swear to God, I'm working on that game of mine. It'll be out eventually, maybe sometime soon. Your maps are fantastic, Baku. I really can't critique them at all now, because they're just so good. There was an out-of-bounds error in the basement of the mansion, but really, they're unique, well laid out, not too cluttered. The forest feels like a forest, which is hard to do. Maybe make it a little bit darker, because a forest would have a lot of leaves over your head, so it might be a little bit like a darker tint there. You can always add, effects to it, like draw some leaves falling and add that as a parallel event on the map, and you can always do touches with effects, but really, for an RPG Maker game, you have fantastic mapping. It's really well done, and it doesn't feel like the RTP, so you've done a really great job with the maps, and I think anyone who's interested in mapping or is making their own game, you should check him out. It's a really good example of what you can do with... I don't believe there's any parallel map or parallax mapping in here, or if there is, it's very little. You can do a lot with the tile mapping and maybe even just doodads, so... Just look at this. Look at some games like this for examples on your maps, because this game does it really well. You have a great custom icon for your game. You have a great story. I had a really good time playing it, and I really enjoyed all of it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sending your game in to me, Baku. I had a lot of fun playing it, and I'm sorry that first video was so crazy by comparison. Hopefully I'll be able to get some more content out soon. And I will see you all, my croutons, in the next video. Thank you for watching this recap. Goodbye.